My name's Rodney Carter. I'm a Jaja Wurrung person, a Jara, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Jaja Wurrung Clans Aboriginal Corporation. As First People, we want our rights recognised, and we think how good and how hard our ancestors worked in managing landscape. And over the last 200 years, our history is not necessarily to be something proud of other than our survival as a people. So if you think how changed landscape is, how modified it is, the Djadjurrung are hopefully visionary enough to understand that to move on, to do things constructively, we actually need to do that in partnership with others. So to be good leaders, adhere to some really good values, but do that in partnership with everyone else because we can't do it ourselves. The local Catchment Management Authority, North Central, we work with them annually about how we can do activities in partnership and then how we can achieve our country plan outcomes, and at the same time, if Dja Dja Wurrung people don't have the necessarily skills and qualifications, they can still be embedded within projects actually to learn by do and maybe instill some pride, get cultural knowledge from people, share it amongst each other as groups. So recently we've held an Aboriginal water assessment, and that's an activity of actually bringing traditional owners together with our partners and looking at water in a landscape and trying to define what cultural values are. So that's extremely exciting to be able to do that. The Bendigo Creek project in particular is unique because we've added onto that as an activity called a Pathways project. So now we're working with local schools actually to expose school children to some career aspirations and what they might want to do in natural resource management. Stuff that we're doing is absolutely visionary, and it's about how you articulate your country plan. And we were really clever when we designed our country plan because we used everyone else's regional documents in that environmental sphere. So it was to try and help others understand who we were in communicating our cultural knowledge, our aspirations. So that's allowed us to suggest that as a document, because it's based over a number of decades, that it's visionary. It's about trying to affect change beyond government elections, beyond policies, beyond funding cycles. It's focusing on what's really important and being strategic about that. So that allows us now to have conversations with people to demystify what the Dja Dja Wurrung have put in a country plan. Other traditional owners are doing this around the state now, so our neighbours are doing the same thing and having similar conversations with other catchment management authorities.